Hello and welcome. I am Jenny, Twin Flame Ascension Coach. And in this video, I want to share with you one little tip that can help you in your twin flame journey of magnetizing and manifesting your union with your twin flame. So this tip is to live as if your twin flame is already with you in your reality, in your space. So this is not like having an invisible friend, because your twin flame is not invisible. They are actually a real and true person. But you want to live like they're already with you. And you can do this in any way that feels good to you. I mean, you can play with it when you're cooking breakfast in the morning. Think about, what would I be talking about with my twin flame if they were here right now? What would that be like? Would I be cooking these eggs, or would they? And just kind of play through it with your mind, inside your mind. What would it be like? What would you want to talk about? Have those conversations with yourself and in your heart, because your twin flame and you share the same consciousness. So the same core blocks that you're moving through, the same core values, everything will be the same at the core, just expressed differently. So how do you express yourself with your twin flame? Have those conversations and do the things that you would do if they were already in your life, to kind of get yourself into that vibration, that energy of, yes, this is real. Yes, this is here. Yes, this is mine. This is my twin flame. And they are here in my life because that is what you are desiring. That is what you are moving towards and healing towards. What would it be like when you go to work? Say a little goodbye to your twin flame if you're leaving the house. If you're not leaving the house, what would it be like to do your work together? What would your life purpose work together look like? How does the work that you're doing now play into what you would desire to do together? You can think about those in any time and start listening to your heart and what you desire in these places. And when you are getting ready for bed, what would it be like to have your twin flame there next to you? What would you like there? Allow yourself to go into all of these places and see how you feel if your twin flame was actually standing right in front of you. Would you freak out and not know what to do? Would you be embarrassed if your house is a mess? Would you have room for them in your life? Allow yourself to answer these questions and see what feelings come up. Is it a deep sense of longing? What do you need to satisfy that longing? Is it a sense of insecurity? What do you need to feel safe and secure? Do you get flustered and anxious? What do you need to relax into your union? Ask yourself all of these questions and explore your feelings and use the mirror exercise on those to give yourself everything you need to feel fully loved. And this is how you will attract your union and magnetize actually living together in the same space. What would it be like? How does it feel? Go from room to room. Or anything that comes to mind in your daily life as you're moving through your life and every day. What would it feel like to have my twin flame here? And get really honest about how that would feel. I mean, yes, our goal, I want to live with my twin flame. But what is the specific details of having them in your life feel like? Do you feel completely comfortable being your full, true self with them in your physical space? Does the thought of them sitting next to you, is there anything about that that gives you that, oh, here we go kind of feeling? And then let yourself feel that. Are you holding on to any resentments that you would just be like, man, if they were here, I would just be so mad. Why did they do this? Why did they do that? Blah, 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 blah. If you have all these questions that you would want to unload on them about the time that you spent apart, then you really want to ask those questions of yourself and go through that healing yourself. Because if you don't resolve those things before you come together, they're gonna still be there and it's gonna still happen. And you may not even be able to come together until those things are resolved. So use your imagination of having them in your life and in your space to work through all of the feelings that would bring up. And then that will help you clear the blocks to actually having them in your space so that you can have them in your life. And so that they will easily magnetize into your life. I hope this was helpful. I hope you enjoyed it. Like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.